Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and D&D adventurer. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. This is episode number 11 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access series. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons, Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Basil, Huskar124, Wizard Princess, my favorite D&D player, Christopher, and Dave. Gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy Numa, Marcos de Vicente, Gilberto, Sean, A.K. Cert2B, Adam, Dead Lizard Lion, Sam, Arash, Limpy, Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy619, Scalenia, Nick. Thank you all very much for your support. And no, I don't know why my webcam blows up with weird lighting and everything else when I click on the game. I don't think that was always the case. It just started doing that with like maybe one of the patches or something. But I can go back and adjust my webcam settings, and as soon as I click back into the game, it just goes to the default. So this is what you're gonna get. Oh well. So last time I remember being pretty frustrated with Baldur's Gate 3, just because I reached a pretty nasty difficulty spike with the Underdark, and you know, Divinity always did a good job where it was very open, but you could always get more powerful. You could go and get better gear, and the skills were just... Yes, you had to level up, but you also had to like purchase the actual skills themselves. So there's a lot you could do to come back to a fight, and unfortunately with Early Access capping you at your level, there's only really so much I can do, mainly getting better loot and equipment. But as I suspected, a D&D video game is way less loot reliant than most RPGs, because that's just the way they've balanced 5th edition. So I don't know how to beat these fucking Minotaurs. I think this session I'm going to actually get the hell out of the Underdark and turn around and maybe turn in some quests and maybe get some better loot and things, because I don't see myself surviving this fight a third time. Underdark look cool though. Alright, so thankfully we saved it before those encounters. And thankfully there is a waypoint here as it loads in all the textures. I think we can just turn around and go to this waypoint and go back to... I guess go back to the Druid's Grove. The bad thing is I don't have a waypoint in the Goblin Camp, so if I actually want to go back to the Goblin Camp, the best way to do it is to go all the way out of this dungeon back to the entrance to explore that region. Otherwise, we just have to huff it from... I guess the Blighted Village would be the next waypoint, maybe? Let's jump in... Yeah, so Blighted Village. I wish I could look at the overland map there. That would at least be closer. Now I can look at the map. So unfortunately we did not get a waypoint in here, but this one at least we can run across here if we want to explore, because this is where we actually ended up. So I don't know how much more world I necessarily want to explore in the overland at this point, but we'll find out, because I'm kind of running out of quest markers. But let's go to the Grove and we'll turn in, because I believe we rescued Halsin. I don't know why this waypoint is not in the village proper. Make me actually go back in the entrance. Let me in. The Druid Grove has a massive iron portcullis. Talk to me, Alison.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
That's right. I have done all the things. Oh, I know what I haven't done. The Githyanki Crash. I haven't done Lae'zel's quest. I need to do that still. About my problem.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
I see. I see. So we're gonna wait until morning. Oh man, look at that sauntery walk. So sauntery. Alright, so what's the deal now? Rescue the Druid Halsin. We can celebrate safely tonight, discuss a plan in the morning. Halsin thanked us and said that Wrath would surely reward us for our efforts. Okay. Gotta go to Wrath. Not sure how to actually... So I have the tome thing I can't follow up on. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete the Mariana quest because the boss wouldn't spawn. And Night Song is apparently in the Underdark, but I am terrified of the Underdark. Alright, which one was Wrath? Are you actually on the... Oh god, you're a marker. Yay! Who wants to see my spear? Don't sheath a weapon like this. Where are you, Wrath? Quest marker says... You're down here? What about the leader of the Druids? Wouldn't he be happy to get Halsin back? Or not the leader of the Druids, leader of the Tieflings. Where were you? You were here, weren't you? You started with a Z? Zephyrus or something? It's been a while since I've been in the Druid's Grove. I want to say you were in here? Chamber. Wait, what? Oh, that's just showing the way back. There's nobody in here. Crap. Maybe... Crap. How do you get up here? Okay, this is not ready to go. I guess let's go talk to the Druids. Wrath must be in the Druid Grove then. Which one is Wrath? Too many characters. Boy, my frame rate gets killed in this Druid's Grove too. The number of characters or something plummets. Collector of valued objects. Probably could sell some stuff. 94 hit points at level 5. What the hell?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead,
Get him, Daddy.
I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past.
Ooh, she's
You
ventriloquist.
chose to abandon
There we go.
us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halcyon.
She tried to imprison a child. She tried to kill a child, I think.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion.
Does it?
We'll soon see why. We will talk more of it tomorrow.
Alright, is there going to be some kind of big event happening tonight? Because why does everything have to wait till tomorrow? Alright, I guess Wrath, you're in here. This is where I had to kill that one lady who tried to poison me. Hopefully that wasn't Wrath. There's Wrath. Give me my reward.
You brought Wholesome back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
Damn straight.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was a hell full of blood and ash. Yeah, let's be a cocky asshole.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
According to my quest log, you
on
did.
your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
I got a map to buried treasure. What? Is this a... It's not a quest. This was an item? Rune of the Wolf. Okay. Do we gonna get follow up on where? Why did I just run around there?
Now that Wholesome is here, I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart.
Okay, I can't actually follow up. Alright, well, hopefully it's on my map then. I don't know where the treasure is. We stop tracking the tomb. Anybody turn off tracking? There's not? Okay. Okay. If I were a druid buried treasure, where would I be? Oh, there's Zevlor. Hell, weren't you on my list earlier? I don't see... Is it the middle of the... Alright, how do I... Can I review the dialogue we just had? That would be helpful, but... Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this, you'll need it. Let me show you on your map. Oops. Turn basement. Okay, where on my map is this cache, buddy? Unless it's this weird secret thing right here. Why is this map so hideous? So where is that?
You deserve to be banished.
Indeed she does. Get right on that. I think it's just... Unless I need to mess with this idol somehow, but it's red. I don't think I want to actually touch it. It's not like a book I can read. I don't know how to get this freaking treasure. Why didn't you just give me the treasure?
Trust in the tree father. Bring us balance.
What about the wolf? Unless it was back in here. I guess I could check back in there.
Air feels different.
I assume when you said you're going to put it on my map, then it's, like, far. I actually did not open the map in here. So we can check. I see nothing on my map. Okay, I don't know. It's either a bug or I'm an idiot. Maybe both. Let's talk to Zevlor then. How did I... Whoops, ran out of the world. Okay, we won't go that way. So am I supposed to just camp and then the next day talk to Halsin? They keep saying, just rest here tomorrow. There's not really like a cutscene way of saying, yeah, let's rest. Talk to Zevlor first and then maybe we'll camp and then talk to Halsin. Maybe the story will progress. Zev, are you at the very entrance and I missed you somehow? Wow, I can see them just get drawn in. It's not great. Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Now.
Missed you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Sorry, I'm lost in your eyes. You didn't keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you. We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are.
Yikes. Are we ready to leave? Does this count as... What exactly is this asking me? Let's save it first. Actually, I can just switch characters, can I? Can I save while they're in cutscene? No. It's not allowed.
Just give the word.
Okay. Not sure what's going to happen. Oh man. Gotta love a game that keeps it's like 15 quick saves. Holy crap. On the one hand, I would say that's not necessary, but on the other hand, hard to complain about having extra save slots. Alright, what happens if I just say...
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
I don't know how big of a deal this is. Yeah, let's go to camp.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a cutscene or something. Well, for me to head to the camp, I just click this button, Zevlor. Are you going to follow me then? I'm very confused about how all this is going to work. I don't think I can do anything else. The only other thing I was going to do, I mean, I still need to finally get the Yankee Crash, which is, for some reason... Oh, no, there it is. Or there's the Get the Yankee Patrol. There's the one thing I haven't... Oh, shit. Like gathering everybody? The one thing I haven't done yet. Let's see what happens if I go to camp at the end of the day.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
Let's start it.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you. But it's been some
My camp
time
isn't just a
since they
metaphysical
had
realm that I
visitors.
teleport to. It does
Glad to
exist.
see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
Do I want to be a party pooper or not?
Waiting for you, of course. Can't rightly start without the guest of honor, can we? Come, follow me.
We're gonna have a nice celebration, but we're all wearing like our full armor with weapons strapped to us.
Developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
Gotta love a silent protagonist. Oh, it's an interpretive dance party.
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved. Oh, yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Is this supposed to be a song? That's
Glimmering glow of victory's light, like stones
doesn't even fit on the screen. What's going on?
Casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled. A viper's nest, your only
I didn't know Vala was like supposed to be a bard.
dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed, did neither trust nor peace betray. Our terror has been chased away.
Alright, Vala.
This
I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off here for a second,
took
if you don't mind. I'm sure it's lovely. It's kind of nice though. You get a little cutscene afterwards. So I can just go.
Your mug's as sour as this ale.
So, even though I solved all the problems of the Druid's Grove, the Tieflings still want to get the hell out of there and go to Baldur's Gate.
Bother someone else then.
I guess they still wanted to move on. Zell wants to talk. I guess you don't like all this merriment.
Dothraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
So she's attracted to me, but also pissed off at me. It seems to be her usual MO.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted.
Oh my gosh.
How my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Wow. She's mocking me for not romancing her. That's a new one. I like this lady.
You deserve to be banished.
She's not here, Halson.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I wonder if I had done that Get Yankee crash if they'd given me more opportunities. I know most of the choices I made she seemed to disapprove, so I wonder if that's just the thing. Is there an actual like meter somewhere where I can see their approval rating? Does that exist? I think Dragon Age said something like that. Does this actually show you? Oh, there we go. Approval. Medium, neutral, neutral. There's no like bar though. I wish that was a little more detailed. Follow.
There you are. If you are to repay what you owe, then there is no time to waste.
I don't remember inviting you to my camp. What do I owe?
Ye gods! Then let us add ignorance to your list of crimes. I am Volo Thempkedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker.
Tastemaker.
My next piece was meant to be an exposé on the local goblins and their absolute. They're quite dead now, as you know. Too dead to provide a single meaningful quote. You stole a story from me. Courtesy demands I get yours in return. First,
You're mad that I rescued you?
you'll need a name. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Far too much. That is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act. Not to belittle your
I have too
achievements
many
today, of
triumphs for you?
course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
So you're a quest giver in my camp, maybe? Procurer of Associates, Stories, and Curios. Interesting. Is anybody else in here worth talking to?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay.
There he is, the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you,
Ooh, your mug's got a lid.
legend in the making. And to the blade, another wrong righted, another page written.
You could sex up Will. Sex up all the companions. What is an RPG if not a dating simulator?
Have your fun.
Just a bunch of friends with benefits. Gale, do I dare talk to you for the first time? Pretty much all game.
Thank you.
Tenuous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us.
Alright, hold your horses, buddy. Hey, I'll go mix and mingle.
Too bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest. But before you
So
go,
all of them just want to come
I know
on to
there
me?
are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
Makes you think I still care.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
Everybody's got their own backstory. Shadowheart, do I want to talk to you?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Anybody but yourself?
Tieflings. Never gave you all much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Hey, I'm not a tiefling.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not odd, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's
Why is everybody in my camp an asshole?
wrong. I'd rather
It's like they
enjoy
went
this
too...
time on
Like,
my
it's
own.
okay to have, like, one character who's, like, an edgy
Find your
asshole, but...
entertainment elsewhere?
I feel like 4 out of the 5 characters are all just, like, dicks. That was a weird thing, because... in Divinity... Divinity 2, I liked all the characters. I mean, I like some more than others, but... I don't think any of the characters I actively disliked, whereas here, man... Like, half the characters I'm not too fond of.
No idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Alright, do I just continue on? It's not like it's worth chatting with anybody else. They also vastly reduced the number of tieflings that are wanting to leave, I think. So they're like 5 or 6 here.
Not like you needed it.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
Promise you'd help me.
I did. And it's high time we talked about your problem. There's some cause for hope, but it's complicated. Some form of magic is arresting the ceremorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
Yeah.
Magic such as this doesn't arise naturally. Someone is pulling the strings, someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them. These absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chionthar. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but It seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers.
Damn.
Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Oklahoma.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
That's Oklahoma for you. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins. Aradin and his lot thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of Dark Justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark. From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the
Tell me I have to go through the Underdark?
You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered. Yet none has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Interesting. So I actually have two choices. I don't know, Underdark seemed pretty damn hard.
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills.
Should be a damn party member. I could use a druid.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned. The Shadow Curse. It's an affront.
I wonder if in the full
nature
game if Halsin is a
must be
full
cleansed.
party member or not.
I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him
Justiciars.
from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. May Sylvanas guide us.
Or is he just like Vala where he hangs out in the camp? Okay. Moonrise Towers. Right, so we've got... There's 3 paths. But this is the Underdark one. Which is... I've already got that one. Goblins. Is that... I still don't know where the... This is just showing locations, okay. Stupid druid reward is. It just said it would be on my map, and I have no idea where that is. I guess I can try to do the Underdark again, but goddamn. It's proving incredibly challenging. buy more potions or something? I do have things to buy and sell. Or are all the tieflings gone now? Did I time this very poorly? It's possible literally all the tieflings have moved out. Is there a merchant left in here? Alright, that dude's there.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees... Of course.
Hey, yeah, let's talk more tradey. I'll take all your potions. Ooh, a burning axe is kind of cool. Leather armor +1. Would be slightly better for me. 600 gold. God damn. That is atrocious. Why am I not wearing studded leather armor? I must have picked that up at some point, just ignored it. Whoops. What can I sell? How about all these rings that are not worth nearly as much as I was hoping? Oh no. That's all I got. Have a bone. I have nearly enough for this leather armor +1, alas. Oh, whatever, it's as good as the studded leather. Is there an option to... There we go. Just give me money, I guess. Let's take the potions. I do have plenty of scrolls.
May you keep balance.
Buying magic items isn't really much of a thing in D&D. Always goes to show that it's the last button I pick is the one I need. Alright, so I want to... That gives me AC of 14, which is still terrible for my class, but it's what we got. Old person, unfortunately, does not work on the Minotaurs. Well, continue to give it a shot, I guess. How's the potion distribution now? So he's got 3 greater, I think, greater healings. Could split those up. Let's go 1 to Will. Shadowheart. And then we've got... Where'd the healing potions go? Did I not just buy healing potions? Did anybody end up with those healing potions? What on earth? The lesser ones. Do you still have them? Did I not buy them?
It'll take a while for us all to recover. But you've helped us, of course.
Nope, they are gone. Okay. Disappeared into the ether.
Keep balance.
Sure, I didn't need those anyway. Can I teleport to the Underdark immediately? Okay, that part's cool. So once you unlock a teleporter, you can actually go there anyway.
Fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Alright, calm down.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Mm-hmm.
You were never on my good side.
Yeah. I left this open, dude. Petrified drow? Interesting. Can you... Maybe I try to avoid the Minotaurs then? Don't go down the main path? You'd have to like jump. I really don't want to have my whole party jump though. That is so freaking annoying. Let's take everybody individually and jump them around. Which, I guess I did that for some instances in Divinity, too. I don't know why I'm so reticent here. Ancient Selune, which I know is pronounced Selune. Making a stand. No, your stand was not terribly successful. Or maybe it was. Nobody got through the gate. Oh, what the...
Was it? Credit where it's due.
That's funny. I didn't trigger that before. It's like a random ass... That wasn't even a combat fight. It came out of the frickin' darkness. Alright, maybe... Well, if we go this direction, there's nothing over here. What is that? If you don't, because this is where the Minotaur... Hang on, I'm getting turned around. Where was the Minotaur? I think I fought them just right here. Did I not? Can't see them that far. I was going to follow this main path, although there's all this cloud shit.
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
I don't know what that shit does, but this path doesn't seem to actually... Well, I guess you could wind down and go down that way, so let's do that. Uh-oh. It's doing shit to me.
That voice. What was that? Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
I'm sure it's nothing. Mysterious voices. We got a great sword. What is that? A cool helmet? Just a helmet. My helmet. Food. I'll take food. Do you want a helmet, Lae'zel? Can you wear a helmet? Yeah, Ozzy, I don't blame you there. It's very clunky and buggy. The UI needs a huge fix. I still love what Larian's doing here, even if I don't necessarily agree with all the choices they've made. And it doesn't immediately win me over like Divinity did. But Despite all of that, I would say I'm still enjoying. Like right now, I don't know which freaking inventory screen I want. Holy shit. N. Okay. A lot of this UI stuff is just so freaking clunky. Unnecessarily so. Oh no, you look terrible. Can I turn off wearing hats? Is that an option? Go dark vision. I have no doubt that this will be a much better game when it is released probably sometime next year.
Best not to get too close.
Probably late next. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a year in early access. But these are the kind of games I don't see any reason to, you know, check in with various updates and stuff. I mean, it's just a full, you know, single RPG. Oh, shit. Right now, this looks like it might be a bug. That is in the middle of its animation. I know, I've had so many people ask me about Solasta. I need to make a video of that because I did play that. I think Solasta is almost the opposite of Baldur's Gate 3 in a lot of ways, where it does not look nearly as good and does not have the amazing level design and world creation that Baldur's Gate has. But the combat system is way more faithful to 5e combat. And the UI and stuff, all of it feels really, really good. I literally think I'm in the middle of a bug. I don't know what's happening. It won't let me... Oh, there it goes. Is that the problem? I just entered turn-based... Oh, and Kazan died. What is happening? Somebody get over there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I am in combat. That was bizarre. That dude just keeps doing that. Okay. Ha! Can we healing word him back to life? Oh, is he dead? Or just out of range? I think he's actually dead. Motherfucker. That's not cool. Shit, 100 hit points. Level 5. Ooh, that was a good crit. Like that whole sequence was just incredibly awkward. Alright, can we... Really? The warrior failed her strength? Damn it. Willsy. Is it still considered... Ah, you're in darkness. Damn it. I also don't like the percentage thing. That worked well for other RPGs, but I mean, you never get the percentage when you're making an attack roll in D&D. You get to know your modifier, and then at some point you'll probably figure out the enemy's armor class. Jesus. Why every enemy in the Underdark is like way more difficult than anything else. There's a huge difficulty spike in here. It also sucks they level cap you at 4, so I can't actually get stronger. What is your armor? And they just let you look at all this, don't they? Armor class of 17 is not good. Let's get a... Whoops. Let's get a bless spell going here. And let's healing word. I was gonna take everything we have just to fight this one guy. Alright, can you give him the old menacing attack? God damn it, Lae'zel, why do you keep missing these? I know he's got a 17 AC, but come on, girl. Fuck. What are you rolling? Rolled a 5, which means you made a 16, so you barely missed. And you rolled a 4. So if you roll a 6 or higher, you will hit this thing. And you could not do that 2 times in a row. Does not bode well for this combat encounter. Did you lose concentration? You sure did. Oh well. This isn't gonna go well for you. Light his ass up. Oh boy. Camera obviously needs some work. Yeah, these Underdark creatures are insane. Alright, so can you... You actually need to go revive. Four hit points. Some reason you're naked. I'm not sure why. Do you not get armor if you're revived? Where the hell did it go? Oh, why are you running over there? Do I want to just... Oh, you're going to try to like do a leaping thing on me, aren't you? Yeah, definitely a year, hopefully. At least a year. Oh, and he also knocked out his concentration. Well, Will, now's your chance to get the hell out of here. Holy shit, none of you have a chance to hit this guy, so we're just gonna run like hell. We're no longer in combat. Oh boy. Okay, but seriously, what happened to my armor? Or is it a bug that's not showing up? Just a bug that's not showing up. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's take a short rest. And we assume that Boule never comes back. That was awful. You want to give me some cure light wounds? Please.
Take cure.
What other terrifying creatures are we going to come up against? This looks like a battle for sure. I wonder if I have reached enough. Am I maxed out? I'm actually not. I'm only halfway to 5. Not even. Oh, you're going to make me jump across, aren't you? Oh, game.
Timuscan Torchstalks. Hell of a combination. Confused by one, blown up by the other.
My character actually talks. Will's not great at jumping. So don't touch the things. Oh. Excellent. Good work, everyone. Alright, apparently you don't have to touch them. They are proximity based. So one of them makes you confused, and then the other ones blow you up. Okay. Failed that trap, although it was only Kazan that got his ass kicked by it. I'd like to spend more of your healing on me.
Take cure.
Uh-oh. Myconids and Dwer... Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. This is just a sampler pack of the Underdark in here. It's absolutely terrifying. Okay, or we could just probably have to continue down this way. Can I camp? Because that one Boulette fight really took it out of me. Boulette? Boulette? Yep. Long rest whenevs. It's also weird. Oh. Someone will just speak with me. Oh, well. Yeah, it's this early access. That's why I'm not worried about doing all the things or exploring everything or spending hours and hours and hours on it. I just kind of wanted to experience it for now. See if it's on the right track, which I think so, but I also think it needs some work. They're not hostile, at least initially. Can I just ignore these guys, or do you go into your own area? You actually go into your own... God, the Underdark is kind of huge. Let's try going down here.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Dwergar. Pitcher of beer on a corpse. Fantastic. Okay, my nature check was successful, but nothing happens. Let's go somewhere. We're definitely in mushroom country. Decrepit village. I'm surprised the game throws the Underdark at you this fast. It's not this fast. I am like
Looks abandoned.
15 to 20 hours in. Executed deep no. Why would you kill them and not take their money? I do like the verticality and everything, though. It's always really cool looking. Especially in here. It's like the high road. Oh, there are more bodies down there. Think we're on the right track? No idea. All failed perception checks. Good job, team. Good job. Boy, it's kind of cool. You start like up and make your way down. That's neat. Just disappears in the darkness. And the camera's not clipping through it. I mean, the cool thing is it's so much like Skyrim, but as a CRPG, where you can like move and click on every individual thing. That's a neat touch. It's also what I loved about the Divinity series. God, dark vision is a must. There's nobody up here. Ooh, look at that. That path is pretty close. Hey, there's a waypoint. Waypoint discovered. Yay. Okay. Is this water down here? Is that what I'm looking at? Or just the ground? If I were to click, where does your path find it? Oh, there's a ladder right there.
What creatures live in waters this day?
That is water. And that is a... Is it the Dark Lake? Is that what it's called? Look at all these bodies. Thank goodness there's no danger down here. Just a bunch of bloodied corpses. Ruh-roh.
Sun's come. Heard you stumbling.
Dwargar.
Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Oh, I didn't realize I was proficient in religion. That's a +6. Just because I have that crown that gives me +4 intelligence. Or you can just flex the fact that you are an illithid. Well, I'm glad I did that method.
That's right. You are a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you.
I know.
And alert.
If you use your powers, you can lose some of yourself.
Not like me to overlook one of the Absolute's chosen. Let myself get distracted. Won't happen again. Anyway, the hunt's not over yet.
What you hunting?
Tracking a runaway slave. Deep gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway. But she's holed up with myconids. Can't get past those rat flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing.
Want to help out the worker?
deep gnome with boots too good for a slave. That's all I know. Rounding them up for disciple Zrel. Got a whole camp full of gnomes bound for Moonrise. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Right, because I'm a true soul.
Serving the Absolute ought to be reward enough.
No, the good guys are like, no.
Sergeant Thrin will cough up big to hear his slaves got her comeuppance. The stolen boots will do nicely as proof. And a true soul like yourself could name his prize then, I reckon. I'd keep watch here. No might make a run for it.
So do I actually have to go? I mean, it's probably back where those, I assume Myconids were standing. Ah, so I have to... So you won't actually let me go? What happens if I just click this?
What are you playing at?
Is that not the guy I was just talking to? So it looks like the world kind of ends here. Okay, let's quick save it and see what happens if I click on this. Oh, once you board the raft, you'll head to the end of early access. That's it. That's as far as we got. Interesting. So I like skipped most of the stuff in the Underdark. There's one path. I guess it's just the Myconid thing. Wow, that is a much easier path, given that I didn't have to finish that Boulette fight. And I could skip the Minotaurs that were kicking my ass. Well, what happens if... Does it give you a cutscene?
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
So because Moonrise Towers is actually a whole new area. Goodbye, party members. Yeah, it is a busy, busy time for games, for sure.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ah, it's a once per rest thing. Gek is dead. Come on, we can make a 9, surely. Hell yeah.
Damn.
I know, that's what I've heard. Mine has been so buggy, it sucks.
Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
The rest of you keep patrolling.
I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Interesting that the Underdark is like half Act 1, half Act 2, I guess.
As you cross the dark water, you remember your capture and infection, your harrowing escape from hell, and the constant threat of becoming a mind flayer yourself.
Valhalla looks really good. I played AC Origins earlier this year, and I loved it. And I have Odyssey in my backlog. I've not played it yet. So I want to play that one first before I dig into Valhalla, which probably won't be till next year at the earliest. But I really like the
promised she could
those games.
The parasite inside you. But you didn't take her dark deal.
It goes over your choices.
One evening, a devil came courting, insisting that a cure was impossible. He said he'd come again, soon enough. Your reverie is interrupted by an underground fortress appearing in front of you. The symbol of the Absolute is clear, even in the dark. You need answers. What game are the Mind Flayers playing? Is there even a cure?
I mean, sometimes it screws that up too. Sometimes they don't speak, their mouths don't move. Yeah, I've had a lot of bugs. The worst bug I had was when I did the entire hag quest, and she never spawned, and I couldn't talk to the NPC. So the entire quest just bugged out at the end, and I couldn't finish it. Alright, well, I'm glad they included a little cutscene there, so it's not just an abrupt, like, this is the end of early access.
Alright, so, I want you to clean up all of this, okay? Gargoyle with a good curse over there. Explosive, explosive, and then...
It's developers.
I'm sorry. This is the end of the early access content.
That's cute.
We are still under development behind me here, so you can't go through. But congratulations, very well done on getting here. And in the name of everybody at Larian Studios, I would like to thank you for supporting us in early access. Now, we take community feedback very seriously, so I would like to invite you to go to our community forums or go to the review pages on the store where you bought the game and let us know what you thought of your experience so that we can learn from it and use it to improve the game.
Quit your yapping. Let's get going.
All right, so I gotta go back together with this man here, continue to develop the game, but see you soon, because we'll have much more content for you as we continue to integrate feedback and so forth. Yeah. You want to sing the song, right? All right, let's do it. Row, row, row your boat gently down.
That's pretty great. I like when game development is democratized like that and not just, you know, the big faceless corporation, but actual like developers just chatting it up and talking to you about it. It's always fun. That is the end of the early access, although obviously I skipped a whole bunch of content. Which was kind of always the plan. I didn't want to have to go through everything and exhaust myself of what would be a third of the game, a fourth of the game before it came out, and in such a buggy state, at least for me. But I'm very positive on the game despite the problems I've had with it. I am looking forward to playing it when it is in full release, but not before then. Next game, I will announce my next game when I announce my next D&D campaign, which is probably going to need to be on Monday because that would be my scheduled time to play my next game, unless I take a little bit of a break, which I could do that. So yeah, a little bit of a tease that there will be some relation there between video game and our next D&D campaign, so that'll be fun. So thank you all for joining me for this stream. That will put an end to the Baldur's Gate 3 early access Let's Play. I will let you know early Monday on either I'll announce Monday. I'll probably announce Monday and then jump into the next thing Monday night. And then, of course, be here tonight for the continuation of our current D&D campaign. See you all then. Have a great weekend.